So I want to do this video from I guess the point of view of Blake, because it feels like this is getting tuned and molded, but man, I can see the stuff now. But this is why I was so stressed out, freaking out, and thinking this sucked, because it's literally like from the time of age 14, 13 or 14 until now, 20, 21 years of my life has went behind the blink of an eye, and it doesn't even feel like I was the one living it. It just feels like I was existing, and it went by like this, and it was not a life I enjoyed. Like, genuinely, I did not like it. It could have been amazing. It could have been amazing, but the programming was out of control. It was ridiculous, and it really did feel like it really did just feel like I was bullied into believing stuff, how to feel, how to act, what to say, what not to say, and all this. And again, I loved my mom to death, and the people I was around. But dude, I got so much bullshit pushed onto me, and it just felt like someone always had authority over me, or power over me, or could tell me what to do. And it's kind of like life got through at me, and I just went along with it. It's what it feels like, because it really does. It feels like I was not me. Like, this was not really me living and doing this. It was like I was just watching it. Like, it was all coming towards me, and I was just watching it happen. And now it just seems like it went by in the blink of an eye. So, and if that was real, like if this was real, think of how shitty this was. Just people trying to push fear on you, and you're going to go to hell if you don't act this way, or you have to. People giving authority to others and acting like that someone had authority over you, and you end up spending 2/3 of your life sleeping and working, or going to school and college, doing things you don't want to do. I don't want to do anything I don't want to do. Like, I understand the purpose in doing things you didn't want to do to break out of this, but I don't have anything to prove to anyone but myself. I genuinely don't give a fuck what anyone says about me or thinks about me. People who know me. Anyone else can just project shit. It does not matter, and I'm not looking at this as any other way other than saying I don't want to do any of this, man. I don't want to feel forced to do something in order to enjoy life. I just want to travel the world. That's all I want. I want me and you to travel this world together, with our family and friends that we've met and made along the way. Real friends, true friends. And I just want a peace of mind and open heart. My own mind back. I just want to actually live, because this has not been living to me. This has just been existing. And I do understand this now, but I hope you realize why it was so hard and difficult to trust this, man. Because I went through some shit. Like, I really have. This was traumatizing to me. I mean, seriously, this was traumatizing. People were mean and like cruel, and I know, like, and this is so fucked up, man. Like, my own mom said this to me, and it's just programming. My brother that's watching this knows I'm speaking to him as well. This whole boo-hoo, get over it and go cry about it shit, you don't say that to people. That's fucking cruel. That's fucking cruel. You do not say get over it and boo-hoo and all that to anyone. Especially when this shit that's went on here has not been pleasant. People were mean. People were cruel. People believed bullshit and tried to push it on you. People were so willing to give authority to others and all this shit, man. Like, this whole place traumatized me. Like, hearing about... And then, like, when I was not fully aware, and I still am not. Like, I understand you're trying to bring me up, but... It even felt like they were attacking me. Like, the real me. Like, talking shit. And the stories with, like, Jesus and Lucifer and God and the devil, man, it just felt like they were attacking my whole family. Me and my family. And it just pissed me off because it was like, you're making God or the Father out to be like this tyrannical cunt, and you're making Satan or my uncle Satan out to be some fucking monster, and then you're making Jesus, my brother Jesus, out to be the savior of humanity. But when he was here, you guys talked shit about him, misunderstood every fucking word he said, and then only after he chose to go get crucified on a cross, which if you take this literal, I understand the problem I was running into taking that literal. I'm not realizing what it really meant. But it was like, went and did this, and then for political reasons, after the fact, they started worshiping him and twisting his words and making him to be what he was against. And then they was talking shit about Lucifer. It's like you've not even read the Bible, because Lucifer was literally Jesus. But you want to talk shit about my brother Lucifer. Now I understand now I understand it, but these are just things that went through my head and I held on to going through this, man. I really thought people were talking shit about me and my family. I understand that's crazy talk now, but at the time it was very sincere for me, and it messed with me. Now this was just like a year or so ago. Like, this has been very recent, but before that, man, it was just miserable. I have been miserable here. Like, I have suffered. Like, I have hated this place. I do not like using the word hate because hate's a very strong word. Very strong. And I do not like using the word hate. I will not use the word hate towards a person, but the way this reality was composed and the programming going on within this reality, I fucking hated every second of it. And I understand you tried to tell me along the way, and it's no fault, like, you could have done it a little bit better. Not explaining it, because you explained it amazing, just the tone and the way some of the ways you were coming across could have been explained better. But I understand everything had to happen that way, but I do know you tried to tell me, but man, the trust and belief wasn't there. It was just so many doubts in my mind and so much imagination going on and so much... I don't know. But I'm ready for this to be over. I don't mean living. I'm just ready for this experience to end, the process to be completed, so we can actually live. Again, the only thing I want is to be with you and travel this world. Peace of mind, open heart. And I trust you to surprise me with amazing things. But I need you to trust me to take control of my life. Because I do not like this. It feels like there's an uneven balance of power, and I do not like it. I just want a round table. People that have a mind of their own doing to others in a round table. No authority. Everybody wins. Everyone wins. But that's just my point of view.